Thank goddess it's Friday. I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, as always, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on Radio for the Cosmos, 222.9 The Mothership. And it is the ancestral solar return of the King of Pop, Michael Jackson, and we are in the midst of a 24-hour musical libation. That's right, we started off at 12 a.m. and we ran it all the way through, and we still got the Michael Jackson grooves going. His catalog is that serious. On the Orisha side of things, it is Ojo Eti, or the Yoruba day of the week of turbulence. So that's a certain burst of energy that may come through you today, and you have the initiative to steer it in a direction that suits your higher purpose, because the daily numerology is on a number one, stiff and erect, filled with initiative, action, and dripping in Oshun's honey. Get you some of that. It's the 10th Friday of summer solstice, the first one of Virgo season, and the moon tonight is waxing in the 8th house of Scorpio. And you know what they say, still waters run deep. So reach deep into your loins when you balance and release those fixed water emotions that need to turn into more rivers and sweet water flowing streams. And you got the energetic alignment to make it happen. If you have been enjoying the music, the mystics, and the mojo, then by all means, show your support by using the PayPal donation link in this video's description box. If you started out at 12 a.m., we didn't have the solar plexus sleep meditation until I got tired and took a nap from playing all the Michael Jackson tunes. And we're about to get right back to it immediately following this broadcast. But here's what you get each and every Friday that you tune into Rotation 5 of the Mothership 7 orbits. Check it out. Yellows, golds, Venus, Iba Osun, love, sensuality, voices of the mothers. Welcome to Fridays on the Mothership. 222.9. Beam up. And we are back. And as I said, to join me in the Michael Jackson Celebration Ancestral Solar Return Musical Marathon, I also got out of Dallas, Texas, DJ Black Ice in tow, so you will hear a lot of his mixes in the mix with mine. So we tag teaming this one, so beam up to the groove using the link in the profile. If you're watching this from YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, there's a link in the profile where you can explore actually the entire orbit, but the radio station link is right there at the top. If you're watching this from Facebook, then the player is right there on the top of the page where you can push the button, beam up, tune in, and jam out wherever you are. And I am still available for readings and spiritual guidance and counseling. So if you have general questions about wherever you are in your spiritual journey, give me a call at 314-200-0368. If you can deal with a few he's in between tarot card flips, then we can get this done today. And speaking of tarot cards, I will be right back with your Friday daily message from the Medicine Woman Healing Deck. This is 222.9 The Mothership, and you are watching or listening to The Orbit. Beam up.
Friday, day 5. Love, relax, and vibes run rampant today. Like bees round a dripping honey hive, abundance. Cash out on days of pay and dates tonight. What do you say? Passions ask for fun companionship, festive sexual energies flow like currency and spirits to better moods as bar beats form a groove, shaking hips loose and feet scoot on cut rugs as drums carry the troubles out the door, celebrating life on dance floors. It's the weekend, baby. Is today golden, orange, or light river blue? What do you say? Friday, day 5. And iiYansaje Muse, short poem.
And we're back. So we are going to get a message today from my Medicine Woman Healing Tarot deck. If you would like the 3-deck spread, then make sure you tune in to the forecast at 9 a.m., 9 p.m., or 6 a.m. Central Standard Time via the Mothership's airways. And if you want to watch the video version, if you like to look at me, then the Spotify podcast has the entire full episodes. But right now, we're just going to split the deck and see what it says. Ready? Iba Ariwa, Gusu, Ila Oorun, Iwa Oorun. Iba Olodumare, Spirit of the Most High, I give thanks for all you've done, all you are doing, and all you will do. I honor the Orisha that governs my head, my Ori, and my ancestors. I honor the Ori, the spirit guides and ancestors of all of those that are receiving this message that are connected in Ire. I honor Eshu, spirit of divine communication. Thank you for opening the way for a message to be received from heaven onto earth, free of any falsehoods from benevolent forces. We say Ashe. Ooh. Okay, so the energy that I'm getting with the Justice card showing up upside down and the 2 of arrows showing up on the west hand, you are being separated from everything that has been causing you injustice. I'm feeling old things falling away from you. I'm feeling two-faced energies falling away from you. I'm feeling people's attacks towards you returning to them. Because under this, we have a tower showing up inverted next to the 3 of arrows. So you may have some people that are a bit brokenhearted that their plans for you didn't go as planned. I never understood people who thought they had the power to play God in your life. That's so silly. But you may be feeling some aftershocks and effects from that. So if you feel that certain pang of energy, go do a coconut head cleanse because that's not your energy. But in the future, you can do more with your own discernment and judgment as far as who you allow into your space. Because with the discernment showing up upside down, and this being Oshun's day, what I'm getting to give you that is that there is a such thing as being so sweet that you give your own life a cavity. Cut it out. Because we have the teaching lodge of arrows on the west hand, which means that you are a person of high vibration and wisdom, so much so that you've been given a teaching lodge to lead and guide others. And that may be a spiritual practice, that may be a teaching space, that may be something that's connected to you giving the wisdom you acquire to people coming behind you. And this is a level of responsibility that's going to require a stronger level of discernment than what you may have. And with the moon card showing up, it's time to set yourself free of illusions. And in this case, the illusion I'm getting is being less than what you are. That's what I'm getting. You've been underestimating yourself, and the spirit's not really appreciating it. So, with the apprentice of the arrows, you're being taught the situations that are come about in your life have taught you to be more protective of your energy. Because, as you can see in this card, someone is being trained on how to use new spiritual weapons. Why? To protect the nurturing lodge of the bowls. Now, we've had the teaching lodge of the arrows and the nurturing lodge of the bowls both show up. And that may mean like a new home, a new space, a new dwelling, but definitely a new level of responsibility that's going to require you to sharpen your swords a little more than they are. And those swords are the ones of discernment. And underneath the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess with the mirror. And what does Oshun love? Her mirrors. The moral of the story is seeing yourself clearly does not make you arrogant. It makes you clear on who you are. And when you're clear on who you are clearer on your purpose. And when you're clearer on your purpose, you will do more to protect and defend it. When you do that, the universe can join you in that level of maximum security. Ashe. All right, there's my general message. Should you need a personal read, give me a call on the Mothership's Mentorship and Guidance Hotline at 314-200-0368. I'm iiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on in the orbit. Beam up.
Love, allure, is so much more than tawdry seduction. Oshun, the Venus Collection, brought to you by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up.
And we're back. So I got to get back up to the Music Mystics Mojo and Michael Jackson Marathon. So keeping this rolling along, let's see. On the back end of that tarot message, I feel a little edgy. Let's do dangerous. Yeah, I like that one. This is 222.9 The Mothership, radio for the cosmos. Beam up.
You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.